Shane is a fantastic foiler. It's unusual to have this kind of young kids on the water doing this thing. The way he's approaching and the age and the size, he makes you shocked. It's what excites all of us and what pushes myself to think that there are other people that maybe can follow him, but we need him to be a champion to push the movement, and it's amazing, as you can see. You get astonished when you see it. Everybody has the same feeling. You cannot explain.
We are trying to get him much as possible as experience in racetrack and international and national here, local in Thailand. And the plan is to send Shane 2028 to the Olympics. He will be 13 and he already get the age to complete in the Olympics.
But you generate so much speed, young wind, so you go so fast. It's like American Cup with foil catamaran with a single guy. That's what I see. We live on the beach, we live nearby, and we are kiting. We do a lot of sports, and when we see somebody like this, you can understand that it's a phenomenon and can be a big help for all Thai community to grow up and to promote a kind of new activity.
The first time when I touched the kite, it was like feel really addicted in it because yeah, it's something that you will have to play with the nature, and you always be connected with the nature. So you need the wind to keep you going, you need the water to keep you flying over it. Well, I was a very good sportsman. I played hockey before, ice hockey on the ice, and I was in the Swiss national team as well till I was 21. This one is very special for me because I made the first place in the Philippines. When we went there, I was with my son there, and he was completing with me in the same fleet, kite foiling. For me, it's just very special to have Shane as my son because I never had that, what he has it now.
Sam, with his son, already ride in Philippines, in Korea, in Taiwan, and they set up very strong relation with the national team or regional teams that were ready to help us to make an international championship, just to have maybe 7, 8 competition in Asia, just to make, you know, the people have a sense to compete, to go. If you want to be a sportsman, you need to have targets. With this company, we want to sustain him, the school, where to bring the kids, and the championship. All around waterman, he can do almost everything from kite foiling, where he's competing on Asian champions level with adult people, and his wingfoiling, his foiling, he's doing whatever you can do with a wing and a board and a foil and the water. I mean, I live in Pattaya since 12 years, and I live always on the beach side, nearby the place Club Lunchat, the place where all of us we train and we grow up, with the big support of Cobra, another company that is producing board for any kind of brand on the planet.
How many liters you put in there?
For 56 2 tank, 2,000 baht.
This place is a place where all the riders start to ride. National team is the place where the federation is located, and it's where I met Sam.
But from there, then, we don't stay Kotranoy, we go behind. Yes.
When I started kite surfing, I still was working at that time. I was working in a night shift. I was working from 9 o'clock in the evening till 6 o'clock in the morning. And after that, I went straight directly to the beach to get on the water, to come down from work and just to be out in the ocean, to clear my head from work.
They are working team. You have to know that I saw Shane riding a board, a glide board in front of my house on a small water, flat water, with a line, and the mother was running, pulling him, just to get him the feeling, right? And Shane then moved to the training kite. It's a small kite that adult people use standing. And same board, skin board, they were gliding on the shore. and the mother was walking back. And then he started with a normal kite and can go only downwind. So same, you saw Kung Bum walking up and down, up and down, up and down, miles in the years. He started when he was 3, and now he's 9, so it's great.
Sometimes I think why I not pay also kiting, but if I pay, nobody help. That's why I know many things he want, he have to do, and I can set things for him. I cannot pay kite, but I can set up for him to play and competition, everything. Sometimes it's, I can help him for repair a little bit. I can do it because I'm not young. I own already.
The first thing is to get him participate to Asian Championship with the possibility to get count in the point. So the target is this, and then sure Youth Olympic is gonna be soon, and for sure you're gonna be inside. This is sure. I mean, he's the only rider, and it's gonna beat everybody. So yeah, the target is to not to have only himself competing for the position in the Olympic, and to grow other people in order to push him and push the country.
Actually, the kids, they learn pretty fast. They are learning quicker than the adults in my eyes. For Shane was like not even a week. It takes him to get him riding on the water. It was like, yeah, it's for me, I think it's a special gift that Shane got from somewhere.
There is not even a championship to make him ride. So that's why we took in our heart the idea to let him get opportunity to race with people same age, and that's what is pushing us to help him to grow, to help other kids, maybe from orphanage, other activity to grow, to make more people riding.
The surfing community or kiteboard community is like a big family. So
We're gonna make our first shoot here. Okay?
if we go for the competition, there we are always welcome, and that we help each other wherever we go. It's Europe or America, South America, wherever we go, it's like a one family, big family. We help each other.
We are in the water, and we are men of health. And to lift up, we go in the air, so there is a lot of difficulty in balance, and usually you don't get in kids. So this making him even more astonishing and phenomenal.
For me, it's very important that the people learn to swim, because more than the half of our Earth is water. And Shane learned to be connected with the water when he was already 1.5 months, one month and 8. He was already diving in the water. It's like learning to stop breathing. It's like, yeah, this is for me actually normal, because in Russia or in Europe, they teach the kids very early to be connected in the water and to swim. Because here in Thailand, the most of the people, they can't swim here. And in my eyes, it's like, it's very dangerous as well, because we are living with the ocean, actually. Yeah. I'm super proud of him, and he's like, he was every day on the beach. When I was training on the water for 1-2 hours, he always was on the beach and was playing his small trainer kite on the water. And I see that he really likes the kite, the feeling of the flying the kite in the air. So one day I just give him a board and let him try to get on the water, and the shallow water is like just knee deep, and yeah, he was just going by himself, going, and back he can't, because he was always riding one way first for the beginning, because it's difficult to get riding in the first time with 2 ways, one go and come back. And yeah, this is how he came to kite surfing. When I was training out there, he was on the beach and he saw me riding the kite, flying the kite.
We set up a company where Sam, the father of Shane, and myself are the two main partners, the two directors, with the purpose to help Shane to grow up, so make all these things happen and possible, the crossing, building up an image, asking for sponsor. It's a big problem not having a championship where you can ride, when you can show your capacity and your talents. So what we have to do is we decide, personally, me and him, to find a sustainable way to make him be riding anywhere in the world, whatever he would like to ride, to be really like young Thailand style, you know, can do everything. This is more or less the idea.
He's like every other kid, with just some small difference between him and other kids, because he's very hyper, he's very active. He always wants to run and be and do something that keeps him busy. It's like if he has to sit down like for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, except school. But if he's out of the school, he can't sit.
I try to now address all attention to Thai kids, to help them to approach a new way, in a new way, the water. Moreover, the target is to generate a championship where other kids can play and to bring inside 25% of the people coming from national school, orphanages or community that cannot afford, in order to make really this more common and popular and affordable in Thailand.